Is there anything else in the new season that you're dreading for it to come out? The reality TV, like, you live this headache, and now it's going to surface again.
I used to feel that way, but there's no sense in I don't know. And sometimes I worry about the wrong thing. Like, I'm like, oh my God, that's going to be scary. And then it comes out and it's received really, really well. And so I think it's better just to live in the truth and just own it. You know, I think like in the past, when I talked about like abortion and things like that, like I was a little nervous about that because it's something that can be, you just don't know how people are going to react or respond to it because it's, it's a bit of a heavier subject, but it was received so wonderful. I think people were really kind and reached out, and like it was actually a really nice thing. But this season, I don't know. I mean, again, you're just going to see a very different side of me. And I think there might be some things that people witness that they like, again, I'm kind of just like doing my thing and very unapologetic about it because I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it.
Do you have like a new fuck it attitude?
Of course. I think.
Because this is your time to shine.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I just want to do like my thing, and I don't really want to apologize for wanting to live my best life. And I think who knows how long this stage in my life is going to last, so why not have fun and say yes to things and just do what feels good for myself and at that moment and the time. And I don't want to like hurt anyone, I don't want to offend anyone, and I'm trying to make the choices accordingly. But at the end of the day, like, sorry, not sorry.
How does that work if something really cool happens? You're like, oh, this would be great on camera. Do you call the producer and they're like, okay, we got to film this?
If there's something that I really want to do that I think would be really great for the show, the season. I mean, we often talk about like, hey, like what sort of plans do you have coming up, or is there anything that you think would be really great that you want to do, like with any of your friends? Like, we'll talk about those kind of things to see if we can work it into the season or something. So we have those kind of talks just ahead of time. Or if there is something that comes up that it's like, hey, like there's this thing happening in a couple weeks that like I would really like to do. Can we maybe film it or something? So of course, because if it's something I would already be doing, why not try to film it, But I mean, I don't try to like manufacture like straight up stories or manipulate other people or
not that, but like, let's say you like a new mini golf place opened up and you wanted to go do that, and like,
oh, for sure.
So because even when you guys go to restaurants, like the camera crew's there and then it catches you guys pulling up, like how much notice is there before like these things happen?
Oh, they have to get noticed because they have to get permits. And those can take, I mean, they can sometimes get permits and those things relatively quickly, but depending on where in the city it is, I think it can take a little longer. I don't know those logistics. I'm not the one that has to usually go through that process, but there definitely needs to be a little bit of time, I think.